Hello, my name is Tanya and today I will be doing my individual presentation. So the first step for the individual presentation is to create a new project. So I will create a new project under my username and with today's date, that is June 19th, and with the time, that is 07:45. I'm going to unselect this and I'm going to create OK. So I'm going to use the Cognos admin and I'm going to use the password. I'm going to do OK. Just going to click English. I'm just going to cancel the data source for now. Now the first step I'm going to rename my model to Go Retailer Model. Then I'm going to create another namespace under this with the name of Foundation Object View. Now I'm going to create a child namespace which will be renamed as Go Sales. So now we'll move to the second step. We're going to import the data. So we're going to right click on Go Sales and run the metadata wizard. I'm going to select the data source over here. Now I will be using the Go Sales data. Just going to I'm just going to do it again to run metadata wizard. I'm going to just I'm going to select the Go Sales and I'm going to use the Go Sales tables with country, order details, order header, and we have the sales region and sales target. Also we'll be choosing the Go Sales SRT. We're going to use the retailer type, and the retailer site. I'm going to go to next and I'm going to import. So this is done. Now we will check the query item usage. So if I expand this in order details, if you see in quantity, the sum is as it is. I haven't changed this. Now we will go to the unit cost and we're supposed to change the regular aggregate from sum to average. If we leave it as average, if we leave it as sum, it's going to give us a total of the cost, which we don't want, so we have changed it to the average in the aggregate. Now we're going to move to the next step, that is creating a model query subject. So we will be selecting the order details and the order header and merging it to a new query subject. So just going to select the order details, then I'm going to select the order headers, and I'm going to merge in a new query subject, and I'm going to rename the merge query subject as sales fact. And now I'm going to delete the retailer name. I'm going to delete the retailer name MB. I'm going to delete the order number 1. Okay, now I am going to select the retailer and retailer site, and again merge it in a new query subject, and I'm going to rename it as retailer and retailer site. And I'm going to expand this, and I'm going to delete the retailer code 1. Okay, now we're going to move to the next step, that is reducing the model clutter. So I am going to create a folder in the Ghost Sales. Create a new folder, and I'm going to name it as original sales objects, and I'm going to select the order details and order header and finish it. Similarly, I'm going to create a new folder but name of original retailer sales, and I'm going to select the retailer and retailer site. Original retailer object, sorry. And I'm going to select the retailer and retailer site and finish this. Now I'm going to delete the old relations. I'm going to expand these. First I'm going to select order details, order header, and launch. And I will delete all relations except order header and order detail. So I'm not going to delete that, but I'm going to delete this. Okay, I'm going to close this. Okay, now I'm going to select the retailer and retailer site, and again launch Content Explorer. So I'm going to delete all relationships except the relationship between retailer site and retailer. Okay, so now I'm going to close this. So now I'm going to go to review the diagram. So I'm going to select country, sales region, sales target, related type, sales fact, related and related site, and then I'm going to launch the Content Explorer. I'm going to select the auto layout to standard and change this to 30 horizontal and 30 vertical, and apply and close. So I'm going to close this. Now I'm going to go to the project, verify model. Let me just okay. So I'm going to go to verify model. So this is the issues detected during model verification, and I'm done with my presentation. Thank you so much.